All right, let's dive in. Today we're taking street epistemology up a notch
Yeah, really pushing it to the next level.
and focusing on elicitation.
Exactly. Elicitation, it's a game changer for SE.
For sure. So we're not just asking those calibrated questions we all know and love.
Right, like what evidence would change your mind?
Exactly. We're going deeper, exploring the how, way, and the why behind people's beliefs.
It's about getting to the heart of how beliefs are formed, the whole process.
And in the prep materials, the stuff you send over,
Yeah.
one of the articles, it compared elicitation to those magic eye pictures.
Oh, I remember those. You'd stare at them and
Yeah, you'd blur your vision and then,
a hidden image.
bam, 3 image pops out.
That's a great analogy.
So elicitation, it's like that.
It helps us see those hidden layers,
Right, the stuff we might not even be aware of ourselves.
Exactly, those underlying assumptions.
And this isn't some fridge idea either.
No, not at all.
I mean, you sent over research showing elicitation's used everywhere, like hostage negotiations.
Oh, yeah, and think about market research.
It's all about uncovering information, but subtly without being pushy.
Right, creating the conditions where someone feels comfortable sharing.
So it's not about grilling someone under a spotlight.
More like inviting them to sit by the fire and share their story.
I like that. Okay, but help me connect the dots here. How does elicitation fit into, like, the SE framework, the stuff we both already use?
Well, SE is already great at, uncovering the what and the why of beliefs.
Okay, so figuring out what someone believes and what evidence they use to support it.
Exactly.
But with elicitation, we add another layer.
we start to understand the how.
How did they arrive at this belief? What experiences shaped their thinking?
What emotional weight do they give to this belief?
It's like understanding the backstory of a character in a book.
You get the full picture, even if you don't agree with everything they do.
I'm with you, but can we get more concrete? How does elicitation, practically change how we have those SE conversations?
One big shift is in the types of questions we ask.
Okay, give me an example.
Instead of asking, do you believe in climate change, you could ask, how did you form your opinions on climate change?
So it's less confrontational.
Much less. It encourages introspection.
And you emphasized nonverbal cues in your notes.
Oh, they're crucial.
Right, like someone might say they're 100% certain about something.
But then their voice wavers.
Or they avoid eye contact.
Exactly. That tells a different story.
That's where those reflective listening skills come in.
You can say, I hear you saying you're certain, but I'm also noticing some hesitation. Can you tell me more about that?
So you're not just asking questions, you're actively listening and responding to those subtle cues.
And that shows them you care about understanding their perspective, not just arguing.
Which makes the whole thing feel less like an interrogation.
More like a collaborative exploration.
And that's where those aha moments happen.
Exactly. Both for you and the person you're talking to.
I was struck by something in the research you sent.
Oh, yeah.
Elicitation can help people become more aware of their own biases.
It's true. We all have biases. It's part of being human.
Right.
But by gently probing the howie behind our beliefs.
We can see those biases more clearly.
And even start to challenge them.
That's where it gets exciting for me. It's not just understanding others better, it's understanding ourselves better, too.
Absolutely.
But I feel like we've only just scratched the surface here.
There's so much more to explore.
Okay, tease it for us. What's coming up next?
Well, next time we'll dig into some really advanced elicitation techniques.
Ooh, advanced. I like it.
We'll talk about visual elicitation, digital tools, even techniques borrowed from cognitive science.
Sounds fascinating. I can't wait to dive in.
Me neither.
Where can we learn more about this?
Well, there's a fantastic resource I think you'll find helpful. It's a free online course called Navigating Beliefs.
Okay.
And you can find it at navigatingbeliefs.com.
Navigatingbeliefs.com. Got it. I'll definitely be checking that out.